Picture this, the perfect blend of recreation, history, southern hospitality, and some really good food. That sounds pretty good, right? But there's always the good, the bad, and the ugly. So let's talk about it. Hey there, it's Lindsey Vance with RE/MAX Tattersall and proudly representing living in South Carolina. I'm going to share some pros and cons about Aiken, South Carolina. You'll want to stick around to the end because I'm saving the best for last. Let's start with location. So South Carolina is made up of 4 regions, and Aiken is located in the central western part of the state. To give you a better idea of where we're located on the map, you've got 2 to 3 hours to all your big metro areas and your coastal getaways. It's the perfect in-between, in my opinion. You also have about 30 to 40 minutes to Augusta, Georgia, or Columbia, our state capital, for easy access to regional airports without being in all the big city hustle. You won't find mass transportation, endless job opportunities, or big city nightlife, but you will get easygoing, laid-back vibes in this small town where you can really appreciate your lifestyle. Southern hospitality in Aiken is sweet and unique. You'll surely be invited to a polo game for a tailgate, a fundraiser at an oyster roast, or just happy hour with friends. Occasionally, that happy hour means grabbing brunch at the Wilcox and a Bloody Mary on horseback. We have great small businesses in Aiken, just like the Cork and Cap. The hospitality and community here is really hard to give up when you have places to enjoy with friends and family. Like places like this where you can really enjoy the small town feel. But you must know a few things. We're never in a hurry. When you meet someone new, they'll probably remember your dog or your horse's name before yours. Unsweet tea sometimes isn't an option. And you might have a party guest show up in their barn clothes, dirty boots, and hay in their hair. Yep, I've been that person, and barn attire is acceptable in Aiken. Recreation can be enjoyed all year round in Aiken, from things like golf, racket sports, equestrian events, paddling the Savannah River, trails, parks, and so much more. Now, of course, the weather plays a factor in all of that. So ask yourself, what time of day and what time of year are you really wanting to enjoy the outdoors? Due to our high humidity in the summers, the best time to spend outside is early in the mornings before the afternoon heat or later in the evenings when the sun has already gone down. So I told you I was saving the best for last, and everyone wants to know about it. Let's talk taxes and cost of living. The real estate taxes in the state of South Carolina are actually lower than the national median. Better yet, Aiken has some really great tax exemptions that you or the property might qualify for. But here's the better question. Are you buying it as a primary residence or a second home? That question is important because it makes a big difference on your tax bill. Also, South Carolina has some of the cheapest gas prices in the entire country. So if you prefer to live in a smaller town and commute to your job, that's perfectly okay. Now, for some surprises, you might be faced with higher utility costs because of the heat in the summer, so make sure your house is efficient as possible. Also, that car you're driving or even the RV or boat that's been on your bucket list, you'll be paying property taxes on that. But overall, the property taxes and cost of living in Aiken is very appealing. We offer opportunities that give you a lifestyle tucked away from city life. Aiken should be on your list of places to visit, better yet, places to consider moving to. Remember, I'm your homegirl no matter where you live. If you have questions about Aiken, I'm more than happy to help, or just living in South Carolina. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button. Now, go add living to South Carolina to your bucket list.